Hi guys, it's Thomas here from COTBase.com. Welcome to this week's Commitments of Traders review. Today we're going to have a look at the first COT report from 2015. And this week we're going to start off with the changes in large speculators. Dollar index is on top of our list over here with a 26% change in large speculators. We've got 24% change in commercials and also all-time COT extremes everywhere. If you look at the chart, we're not surprised about that. Let's open the 5-year chart and see these extremes on a wider time frame. Huge sell extreme from the report. Amazingly large extreme. If you look at the chart on this 5-year chart, you can see that in the past how these COT extremes, bearish ones I'm showing you right now, have affected price. Of course, we have had this extreme for quite some time now without any major reaction from price. So we're still waiting for a change in the trend. This may happen in the near term, but of course this extreme can carry on for quite some time before any serious changes in the trend. Moving on to the next market, the Swiss franc, where we have a 19% change in commercials position, 13 in commercials. This change size can be visible over here, definitely larger than average, and bullish COT change signal, of course. Let's have a look at the extreme on this 5-year chart and see what that tells us. Here we are talking about a bullish extreme. No wonder, of course, since we're measuring in US dollar terms. We have had such or similar COT extremes in the past. You can see how price was affected by these COT extreme signals. And again, we're expecting something of a reaction to happen in the near term in the Swiss franc as well. The next market is the lumber market, where we have a 13% change in commercials positions. Again, bullish COT change signal. We've got 18% in commercials and 16 in small speculators. They just become a net short, actually. Let's open a 5-year chart and see the extreme in lumber. You can see we are very close to bullish COT extreme levels. So we are expecting this general uptrend to continue in the lumber market. Now let's move on and have a look at large speculators COT extreme. Mexican peso and copper on top of our list. We talked about the dollar index previously. Let's open Mexican peso first and see how this all-time COT extreme looks like. Of course, this has been present in the market for quite some time now without any major reaction from price, unless the stabilization of it at this level can be considered something to talk about. We are having a widening extreme while price is stagnating at this level. Question is when it is going to start rallying. That's a big question, but one thing's for sure, if you look at the chart and the history, you can see that in the past Mexican peso actually reacted pretty well to these COT extreme signals. So we are expecting an eventual reaction from the Mexican peso to this COT extreme that we have. Copper, our next market, all-time COT extreme in large speculators and of course also in commercials. Let's open the 5-year chart. Here we go. Huge extreme. You can see it on the chart. Again, bullish one, and we are expecting it to affect prices. And as you can see, similarly to the previous markets, again, we are talking about a market where the COT extreme signal was effective. The dollar index we talked about, so let's just hop over it and have a look at the lean hogs, where we have an 82 report extreme. And as you can see, it's not a significant one. It is a relative extreme if you look at it 1, 2, 3 years time range. But on this 5-year chart, you can see pretty clearly that we are way far away from any all-time or close to all-time extremes. Okay, that is going to be all for this review. If you would like to have a look at other COT charts, you can do so at our COT charts page. If you would like to have a more detailed and in-depth COT analysis, well, you can do that for yourself on our COT analysis page. And you can also look at other COT report types as well, other data types, and of course all markets, and look at other great functions that we have: the long-term trend, volume and open interest scores, as well as the COT index. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my review, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.